Going off the G. Yeah, I feel like a feeling. No remorse, I'm running out. I had to change my tears.
What it do, baby? It's Sauce Bailey here, along with my boy DownKast.
What's going on, everybody? Make sure you check out the channel.
Now, I'm going to be talking about determination. Mainly, this video is called Pain of Loss. Now, I'm going to start off by saying, guys, we all go through life's deepest battles. We all go through something that is not easy to overcome. Just, losing somebody you love, death, something. But what I'm telling you guys is that you can never give up on yourself. And I'm going to tell you a little story of when I went to the Boys and Girls Club, and at that time, I was playing the game, and I remember, my team was down by 10, and I was like, okay, cool, I gotta do what I gotta do, not get my ankles took, just play the best I can. So I remember I hit 2 jumpers, 2 mid-ranges. I airballed the first one. I ain't gonna lie, I airballed that clunk clunk, man, brick. I airballed the first one, hit the second mid. Look, that's cool. We start catching back. Then the play happened. This point guard, fast as hell, man. This man running faster than the rooster from the cartoon. You feel me? That man came full speed and elbowed my face, bro. I said, bro, I'm never sitting a charge again, man. That man put an elbow in my face, and I was like, and I started gushing. I'm like, oh my god. Went to the back and he said, are you gonna go to the hospital? Nah, man, give me a cotton ball, give me a bandage, let me stitch up and go back out to battle. I walked out, I had a standing ovation. I'm like, what did I do? I just got elbow in my face. Like seriously, like, why am I getting a standing ovation for? Like, what is this, bro? Like, what? There's no reason. Like, I should be getting no standing ovation. I should be getting a boo, boo. Your tape line way back, boo. I should be getting that, but I'm sitting there getting, bro. So I walked out, and then I just started waving my hand like I'm a flipping superstar, and then.
The things you cannot do. All your life, they would say, you're not good enough, or strong enough, or talented enough. They would say, you're the wrong height, or the wrong weight, or the wrong type to play this, or be this, or achieve this. They would tell you no 1,000 times no, until all the no's become meaningless. All your life, they would tell you no, quite firmly, and very quickly. And you would tell them yes. From nobody to upstart.
Turn inside the way down the middle. Hey, bam! Right there, O'Neal.
From upstart to contender.
Congratulations, 2006 MVP, Dwayne Wade.
From winner to champion.
It's back-to-back titles for the Heat. The 2013 NBA championship resides once again in Miami.
Keep telling him he can't, and he will show you that he can. A man who has spent a basketball lifetime proving the doubters wrong, most assuredly will not stop his arduous uphill journey against those who just cannot bear to believe. But rise he does, again and again. And where there is a will, there is a way.
Yeah, so that's one thing that, back to that, I didn't want to show my team that weak side of me. All my life I've pushed hard. I used to be, bro, listen to me. I used to be built like the cinnamon stick man, like real shit, bro. I used to be built like a pair of scissors. Man, I used to be so skinny, and then, coach always told me, hey, get back in the room, bust your ass, work out. I worked out, and then I turned from a cinnamon stick man to a beating meat arbor quagmire. I busted my ass to work out, guys, and that's where hard work and determination come into play. It's how, when you work out and you look good, or you push yourself in anything you do, you attract people that's like, wow, he's doing it, and then you motivate people that you don't even know you're motivating. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, that don't give up on yourself, just really push yourselves, and remember, just don't look at other people that's better than you. Just remember, hard work beat talent. When talent fails to give that hard work, bro, you have to bust your ass. I'm telling you right now, I have people that I play basketball. I have people that are better than me, far better than me. Like if I go in the corner and see that dude drop a nigga on this, drop a dude by ankle breaker, I'm like, nope, I ain't guarding you. No, I'm not messing with you, bro. I saw you drop a man to his knees like 2K18. You know, and he praying to Jesus, and if I see that, I'm not guarding you. Listen to me, I'm telling you right now, bro. It's like I don't play around with that. But then when I go in the court and I play, they're like, oh, you suck, and I start posting up like LeBron and start turning around fading, and I hit my shot. What are you gonna do then? You can't stop me. It becomes unstoppable, and that's when dude like, oh, you still suck. I still suck, but I still had you sitting on the court. What you gonna say about it now? I that's the drive I have. I'm not the best, but I want to be the best. I work harder than most people because I want to prove something to myself, not to you, not to God, not to anything. So I'm telling y'all, when it comes to work, when it comes to anything, guys, do not give up. When it comes to you being in pain, if you love the sport and you know your body could go on, even if, especially if the injury's serious, sit your ass down. You're not Kobe, you're not Derrick Rose. Sit your ass down. If the injury's not too bad, you can push on and fight. But if, I'm telling you guys, if you're on the floor like Derrick Rose doing, sit your ass down. You're not no superhero. I don't need you sitting there getting up, trying to run across the court, and I see you slipping and sliding like you in a water slide at Rapids Water Park. You sit your bitch ass down. But for real, guys, just push yourself, because trust me, bro, determination is the hardest thing to have as a person. That's all I really gotta say. That's the hardest thing to have. Just don't give up. Don't let no one knock you down because you're doing something better. Because you're doing something better than they are. They're jealous of what you can do over them. I can dunk. Most people can't even dunk.
Right.
So that's something that most people need to understand. I'm telling you right, bro, you can be 5'9", work your ass off. Woman, when you have a man that don't trust you, when you have a man that knocks you down because you can do something better, don't sit there and you work hard and keep going forward, bro. It's like, it's not hard. Remember, your mind is the strongest weapon. Don't give up on yourself. That's all I really gotta say, man.
Yeah. Determination. I was gonna say, like, what at least when it comes to determination and pushing through all types of different pain, we have like all sorts of different kinds of pain. We have like the death of a family member. How do you continue after losing somebody close to you? Like, say it was like a sibling, your sister, your mom, your father, your grandmother, whatever the case is, that you were really, really close to. Lock yourself into a room and just let yourself like cry or just feel the emotions or just, you know, go through the pain, is because once you allow your body to break down, you know, your body always has this process of building itself back up. So as long as you can have that moment to be vulnerable, as long as you can have that moment to break yourself down, then it definitely doesn't get easier as days go by, but you definitely learn how to handle it better and transfer that negative energy into something positive. You use that death of a family member and how you felt sad or whatever the case is, and you basically flip that and turn that around and pretty much use that to either like get in the gym, or you use that to have more energy into focusing on what it is that you want to do. But whatever it is that you do, like, you make sure that you keep moving. Don't be still, don't be idle, because the minute you stand still, that's when your body pretty much just like cools down, and all those emotions will come right back. Then you don't want to do anything. You wake up every morning, you can't get out of bed, you're lazy because you're sad, you're depressed because the person that you were close to is no longer there. That's all you think about day in and day out. You don't want that. You want to stay active, you want to keep moving, and again, you want to use that energy and turn it into something positive. Even if you have to trick your mind, there's always a way to do something like that. And I get it, you know, there's so many different kinds of pain. That was just one example that I was giving, like the death of a family member and that sort of pain, and how do you push through that, how do you keep going? There's so many different types of pain, and just like I said, I get it, you know, not all pain is the same. Pain hurts different, you know, any type of situation that you're in, pain can hurt 1,000,001 different ways. And unless somebody was in the same situation as you, then that person can never truly understand. That person can get an idea. That person can have had a similar situation in which they could have experienced something like that, but they didn't. So they have an idea, but again, it didn't happen to them, so they don't fully understand. But again, guys, I just want you guys to understand that even though like there's so many different pains out there in the world, and you know, there was a movie with Sylvester Stallone, I forget the name of the movie, but he even said like, life will beat you down permanent and keep you there if you let it.
Rocky.
Yeah, there you go, Rocky. And then it was just like, that whole movie like stuck with me, and like some of the stuff that he was saying, because it's true, and that applies even today in our day and age. Like, people get so overwhelmed, even me sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie, but people get so overwhelmed with today's life, because you might have a job, or it might be a part-time job. You might, you know, still live with your family. Your family could be struggling. You guys could be living paycheck to paycheck. You might not ever know when you guys are getting evicted, because somehow each and every month you barely come up with enough money to pay the bills and stuff like that. And what he said was true. Life will always constantly test you every single day, and it will beat you down, and it will keep you there permanently if you let it. But you can't do that. If you're idle, it gets worse. If you're just laying down in bed each and every day, it gets worse. And I don't know how many people out there are like this, but me personally, after a while of doing something that I don't like being sad or miserable, whatever the case is, I get tired of it, to the point where it's like I'll wake up and I'll just be like, alright, I don't want to be sad today. Like, I'm tired of being sad. I'm annoyed by it now. Like, I'm annoying myself being sad. I don't want to feel this anymore. It's like I will try to find something, and you know, sometimes I fail. Sometimes I can't find anything to make myself happier, and that's okay. You know, it's okay to fail. It's okay to stumble. Everybody does, but I want everybody to know that there are people out there that understand what you're going through, and you don't ever have to feel like you're by yourself. You don't ever have to feel like you're alone, because I guarantee you, there are people out there that understand and know exactly what it is that you're going through and how you feel. Even if you feel like there aren't any people out there that can relate, trust me, there are people out there. There are billions of people on this planet. Guarantee one of them can relate to anything that you have going on in your life. And with that being said, like, I want all of you guys to pretty much keep finding the motivation, keep fighting for it. Don't let any type of like pain stop you guys from doing anything that you guys otherwise would want to do. You know, you guys are 100% in control of your own life. You are in control of your own destiny. You decide what it is that you want to do each and every day, and it's up to you to basically carry that out. If you can't carry that out, then you try again tomorrow. And if you can't do it tomorrow, then you try again the next day. If you set goals, don't sit here and tell yourself, oh, I'm gonna start tomorrow. Why can't you start it today? What's stopping you from starting it today? So don't make excuses, guys. Every person out there knows themselves better than anybody else. Only you know exactly what it is that you want to do, and only you can actually start the process of getting that executed so that it can become a reality. And if you let it take you over, then you can lose the battle, and you don't want to do that. Everybody needs at least one person to lean on. So I would say that if you don't have that person now, or you can't find that person now, it's okay. Keep pushing your way forward through any type of pain, through any type of hardship, through any type of darkness that you aren't going through right now. Even if you can't see the light, even if you don't know where it is that you're going, just keep going in any direction. Because I guarantee you, at one point you're going to end up finding something, some type of light in your world. If that's how I'm going to describe it, and that's how I'm going to say it to you guys. In a world full of darkness, you guys pretty much have to find your light. You can't find your light by standing still in this world of darkness. You have to go in some direction, any direction. And don't go forward just to turn around and start walking back, because that defeats the purpose. You have to pick a direction, keep going, and again, just keep going. Don't look back. Just keep going in that direction. See how far it takes you. Because again, eventually, it doesn't matter where you go. Eventually, you're going to find your light. Everybody needs to find that. So,
Well, that's basically what me and DownKast got to say. That's the thing, just don't give up, guys. Just keep pushing, use your pain as a loss, and don't ever give up. Thank you for DownKast for joining this podcast. I hope you all really listen and enjoy it. I know it's been long, I know all my podcasts are long, but I'm trying to make sure y'all get a good listen into what I'm trying to say. After this, each video will be about 10 minutes or 8 minutes, so y'all can get an easy listen to, but I hope y'all really enjoy this. I hope y'all really learn. Thank you for listening in. I hope you listen to the next video.